I was on Instagram a few days ago and I saw a girl saying that you have to post every day because if not, you'll get lost in the algorithm and people won't find you. And then she compared herself to someone else who she feels like is drowning her out because that person is posting like 300 times a day. And I was watching it and just thinking to myself that why would I want to trade one job for the next? Like, is this really how it is on social media? Like, you have to post 300 times a day? Is that what I am getting into if I decide to go on Instagram and TikTok? Is I mean, I know there's people out there that thrive on stuff like that, that enjoys taking up the phone and recording, and maybe I'll get there. But for right now, it doesn't sound scary when she said that. It just sounds like, oh my God, why would I want to do that? Why would I feel like that's not a new job? Like, why would I want that for myself? And if that's what it takes to, let's say, become a millionaire is to post 300 times a day, is that really what I want? Because from where I stand, I don't even want to post a video once a day. And for YouTube, I am set with the goal of once per week. So if I'm posting once per week and there are people posting 300 times per day, then I don't stand a chance. And I don't know if that's like majority. That was just one video that I saw because, like I said, I don't have those social media apps. I just downloaded them back to make sure all my stuff was in order. And I'm thinking about going on them, but can you see the dread on my face? Like, I would rather not. I I don't know. And I don't feel like it's about confidence. It's just like something about it just feels off to me. Like, why would I be okay with dedicating my whole life to posting 300 times in one day? I don't even want to do the math for 365 days. And then you feel like if you don't post this many times, then you don't stand a chance with making money, with growing a community, with getting any opportunities to, fulfill your life goals and dreams and desires. And it's just making me pause, honestly, because I, I don't know if that's what it's going to take for me to make it in the social media world, then I am 100% good. Like, keep those people away from me. Like, I don't even care how much money you're making. My sanity and my health will always be prioritized over those people, those things, creating content like that. And I know there's ways you can use Canva and just create a template and let AI do majority of the work. And again, why would I want that? Like, I'm a human being. I have things to say. I have experiences that I've lived through that I feel like could benefit other people. And if that means that I have to, take some time to hone my skills and practice, um, press and record before I'm ready or before I have a script, and doing it as many times as possible until I get better at it, but also doing it in a way that makes me feel in integrity with myself, because I don't want to build a community knowing that they're only there because I'm exhausting myself and posting 100 times a day. And yes, I know a lot of people are on their phone now, just like swipe, 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 swipe. And I don't know if I even really want those people like watching my stuff, because 5 minutes, 6 minutes in, they already left. Like they're not here. Whether I have a good hook or a trending sound or captions or graphics or whatever, else they're selling us online, like those people with such tiny attention spans, like where 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 will they fit in the world? Or will I be the one that don't fit in the world because I'm boring? I am spending 7 minutes to just talk. I I don't know. I could be the outlier in this situation, but when I saw that, I was just like, I do not want to be a part of social media. And I know some might argue that YouTube is social media. It's actually not. It's a search engine, just like Pinterest and just like Google. And I don't know. I just don't feel like that's the way for me. And I also get a bit intimidated because, you see all these girls in high ticket sales and making millions of dollars, and that's the goal. However, it just feels a bit intimidating. Like, I am 36, I'm engaged, I don't have any children yet, I don't have a multi-million-dollar business yet, I work remote, I travel, and will my people find me if there are other people out there posting 300 times a day? Like, I don't stand a chance with finding or attracting my community. And it's just, it just feels intimidating, because initially the reason why I didn't start YouTube is because I was afraid of having proof that I do talk to myself, or that I ramble and I don't have the story straight. And that's okay now. And now when I see like stuff like this, all I'm thinking about is my unedited videos. Nobody will ever find them, because if I want to be a good public speaker, there's not going to be any outtakes. There's not going to be any way for me to stop, pause the audience, and, delete that I said, or delete that there was an extra, see, I did it again. There's extra pause. Like, it doesn't benefit me to do that, which I think is why when I see somebody post, or when I hear about someone posting 300 times a day, it just doesn't benefit me, at least from where I stand right now. Maybe it'll benefit me to be in the camera more, or feel more confident being on camera, but at what cost? Because I know eventually your body catches up with you, and that's not something that I want. So it's just, I don't see how that and my goals line up. And I don't know. I I just don't see it. And I keep doing this because the phone keeps sliding down. I'm testing out a new, like one of those grippy things that you put on the wall. And it's good, but I'm working it out. Um, yeah, so I don't know if anybody finds my video for some reason buried under someone that's posting 300 times a day. Please let me know. If not, it's all right. I'm learning to talk to myself, learning to see how I tell a story and just get better as a person. And I'm okay with that. And this is one more episode added to Project 180, which is me committing to making one video per week for the next 6 months to become a better person, a better public speaker, and to remind myself that the goals that I want or that I created, or that just a reminder that it's okay to fulfill my desires. If I have a plan, I need to execute. So this is me executing my plan of putting myself out there, being seen, and doing it for the next 6 months. So if you would like to see how different I am in 6 months, you can follow along if this video ever sees the light of day.